Test, test. Will everyone please stand for the presentation of the flags by the United States Coast Guard Color Guard and remain standing for the Star-Spangled Banner. Please be seated. Good afternoon, parents, faculty, staff, graduates, and distinguished guests. Welcome to the commencement exercises of Casa Grande High School for the class of 2008. Tonight there are a large number of people that I need to recognize and honor for their contributions to our graduates. This will take me a while, but I feel that it is important and I hope you'll join me. First, I would like to recognize the members of our school board who are in attendance tonight. These are your elected representatives who donate their time to set policy and create the goals and visions that guide our district. They are Board President Carolyn Tennyson, board members Mary Schaefer, Troy Sanderson, and Christina Cowell. I would also like to welcome members of the district administration team who work with the board to help implement the vision and direction for Petaluma City Schools. They also work to support the teachers and students of the district. Representing them tonight are our Superintendent, Dr. Greta Vigay, Deputy Superintendent Steve Bowman, Director of Student Services, Marilyn Stratford, Director of Special Services, Tricia Rast. Next, I would like to recognize the administrative team of Casa Grande. These are the people I work with daily to create an educational environment that ensures that our teachers are supported so they can provide the outstanding education that these students have received. They are Dennis Harrington, Aaron Fender, and Mark Molina. Now, I would like to thank, recognize, and honor our entire faculty and staff and ask them to stand. These are the men. These are the men and women who spend every day with your students. They are the ones that make Casa Grande the outstanding school that it is. They're the ones who have made the past 4 years of these graduates' experience exceptional, and I'm honored to have worked with them this year and over the past 20 years. And while the Casa staff has spent the past 4 years helping to shape the lives of these graduates, most of you in the audience have spent 8 years shaping their lives. I ask the students, staff, and other guests to recognize the parents and families of this graduating class and honor them as well. One final thank you to Petaluma Community Access, who is filming today's ceremony and playing it live to the Petaluma community. They will be offering a DVD of the ceremony, which you can order as you leave today. Tonight, we have 6 educators at Casa this year that, like the graduates, are going on to begin a new phase in their lives. I would ask that Betty Purvis, Susan Thompson, Marty Hogue, Sherry Fink, Joan Hawley, and Todd McNicholas rise and be recognized. Between them, they have devoted 95 years to the education of students in our community, and I wish to thank them for all they have done. There are 2 more of my colleagues that I need to thank tonight. You may or may not know them, but I assure you they have had a large impact on the education of our students, and Petaluma will miss them greatly as they too move into retirement and discover new directions in their lives. Sue Olds, the Assistant Superintendent for Curriculum and Instruction, could not be here tonight, but I would be remiss in not recognizing her for the years she has helped shape the educational direction of Petaluma City Schools and the guidance she has provided me over the past 8 years. And finally, a woman who has been my mentor and dear friend from the time she was my master teacher when I first came to Casa Grande 22 years ago. Marilyn Stratford has devoted 38 years to Casa Grande and Petaluma City Schools. Although she has spent the past 5 years at the district level, her years as a teacher leader and principal at Casa shaped the heart and soul of this school. I continue to seek her advice and guidance and will miss her greatly as she moves on. I only hope when I have finished my tenure in Petaluma that I can feel that I've been half the educator that she has been, and I applaud her. I imagine that the reason I've been thinking so much about the transitions of all these people who have helped shape my professional experience is that I too am about to make a major transition in my life after spending over 20 years at Casa. It will be unusual to not usher in 1,900 students next fall, nor watch them progress to this moment in their lives. But I look forward to this new path and the challenge it will bring. It is appropriate that I celebrate transitions tonight, as this is a great transition in your lives. One in which you will leave the protection of high school to face your own new challenges. For the past 12 years, teachers, counselors, administrators, and school staff have directed you in so many of your decisions. Although many of you have had complaints about this, most of you have also been able to thrive in the safety and comfort of this environment. Next fall, all of this will change. Many of you will be continuing your education in one shape or another, but the structures and rules that you have become accustomed to will not be there to guide you. And that is as it should be. Close to 200 years ago, Ralph Waldo Emerson said, "Do not go where the path may lead. Go instead where there is no path and leave a trail." And stay out of the wind. Although it is necessary for the young to have a path laid out in front of them, and all of us here have tried to do that for you over the past 18 years, it is time for you now to follow the advice of Emerson and begin carving your own trail. Tonight you will all follow the same path one last time. You will cross this stage, say thank you and goodbye to your teachers, and spend the last evening together as the class of 2008 at Project Graduation. Then starting on Saturday, the rest of your life is in your hands. It is truly a cliche, but nonetheless true, that tomorrow really will be the first day of the rest of your life. We have just begun, not quite through. We have just begun the 21st century, and many of us in the audience cannot imagine what shape it will take. You will shape this century. You will possibly be the first generation to have lived to see 3 centuries. You have brought it in and may very well see it out. As you travel through this life, Emerson urges you to create your own path. When I shake your hand tonight after you walk across this stage, consider it my invitation for you to begin cutting your own trail in this new world. Good luck, and thank you. At this time, I have the pleasure to introduce Maria Oseguera and Yoshio del Villar, who will say a few words of welcome in Spanish.
Muy buenas tardes, tengan todos ustedes. Yo me llamo Yoshio del Villar.
Y yo, María Oseguera.
Antes que nada, quisiéramos darles la bienvenida a nuestros queridos padres, familiares y amigos a nuestra graduación. Nos complace tener el honor de representar a la Academia del Idioma Inglés y a la comunidad latina a nuestra ceremonia de graduación. Hay muchas cosas y razones por las cuales estamos orgullosos y demasiadas personas a quienes agradecerles.
Nos enorgullece estar aquí frente a ustedes, graduándonos aquí con la estupenda graduación del 2008. Hemos esperado desde hace mucho que llegara este momento. Estamos orgullosos de nuestros logros. Hemos vivido 4 años de mucho trabajo. Muchos de nosotros no solamente hemos tomado y pasado las clases necesarias para graduarnos, también al mismo tiempo hemos aprendido el inglés. Nos enorgullece hablar más de un idioma y ser una parte tan importante de esta escuela.
Para haber conseguido este logro tan importante como es el de graduarnos de la preparatoria, es necesario agradecer a todos aquellos que lo han hecho posible. Principalmente damos nuestro agradecimiento a nuestros padres, cuyo constante apoyo, amor y en ocasiones regaños han hecho este logro posible. También queremos agradecer a nuestros maestros y maestras cuya fe en nosotros ha sido consistente, a nuestros compañeros de estudios y amigos quienes han hecho que esta trayectoria por Casa Grande haya sido mejor.
Al continuar
¡Que viva la generación 2008!
At this time, it is my great pleasure to bring up two members of the class of 2008. That would be the Associated Student Body President, Nick O'Brien, and the Vice President, Nancy Gallegos.
Life is full of questions. Right now, some graduates sitting behind me are wondering, what am I going to do when my mom starts sobbing in front of all of my friends? Right now, members of the audience are asking, who are these extremely attractive young people speaking to me? And how long do I get to stare at them? Well, my name is Nick O'Brien. This is the wonderful Nancy Gallegos, and we will not be speaking for too long. We will start off with some inspirational quotes, throw in a couple of metaphors, and end with a few lines of poetry. In fact, our entire purpose is to bore you. Jokes aside, it is an honor to introduce the Teacher of the Year, Vanessa Oswald. Inspiration as an educator and a supportive and comforting friend, Ms. Oswald embodies character traits that students hope a teacher possesses: a sense of understanding, a positive attitude, and an enthusiastic personality. Thank you, Ms. Oswald.
We would also like to recognize the members of our staff who are retiring this year. May you please rise as your name is called. Sherry Fink, thank you for teaching us the basics of algebra. Marty Ho, thank you for introducing us to the complex world of literature. And Joan Hawley, thank you for clarifying the properties of conjugating Spanish verbs. And Susan Thompson, thank you for being an advocate of the winning word. The class would also like to thank our counselor, Ms. Purvis, for the timeless help she has given us from rearranging our class schedules to completing our college applications. We are lucky that Ms. Purvis will graduate with us today. While we go off to work and continue our studies, Ms. Purvis moves on to the retired life. Please accept this symbol as our appreciation. Lastly, the senior class would also like to honor our principal of 4 years, Mr. Ron Everett. Mr. Everett will be leaving Casa Grande to accept a promotion in the district office. He has spent 22 years at Casa Grande as a student teacher, classroom teacher, activities director, assistant principal, and principal. Throughout the years, Mr. Everett has helped transform Casa Grande into the outstanding institution it is today. Please accept this small gift as a small token for all your hard work.
I am sad to admit that only 5 sentences of our speech remain. Graduates, you cannot forget those math formulas and SAT vocabulary words, but remember the most important lesson learned in high school, the ability to laugh. Whether it was an extremely awkward moment when you saw your teacher in line at the grocery store, or when you fell flat on your face when walking up to accept an award, a sense of humor turned disastrous, embarrassing moments into lifelong cherished memories. Parents, thank you for driving us to soccer practices and piano lessons until you bought us a car. And please, remember to laugh. Staff, thank you for your guidance and friendly whistles reminding me to get into class on time. And remember to laugh every now and then. And to the class of 2008, thank you for the past 4 years of your lives. Hit each other up on MySpace or Facebook, and let's laugh at our reunion in 10 years. Thank you.
Would the members of the band now take their, the senior members of the band now take their places with the band one last time, except for Prelude. It is my great pleasure now to introduce this class's valedictorian, Chow Chu Yuan. I admire Chow Chu in almost every way. Try that, see if that works. Is that not working?
I love you, Chad!
I was fortunate to have spent the first 9 years of my life in China. After that, for the next 9 years, I was privileged to have been able to come and live in America. I remember how I thought life suddenly got very new and interesting when I first stepped out of the plane at the San Francisco airport. And I also remember how, shortly after, life abruptly became very confusing and very difficult as I tried to adjust to this new world. Truthfully, though, it wasn't a new world. I was still in my old world, just trying to reach further and know more. With this effort came a new language, cultures, friends, and opportunities. This shift was undoubtedly hard, and for some time, we were simply so different that our language, our ideas, and our views were infinitely different. However, it was this distance and the curiosity of what lay at the other end that motivated me. Until one day, I became one of you, and it is simply by being among you that I have achieved more than I possibly could have had I never come this far. This journey has come with amazing opportunities. Among those is the chance to think and consider and finally choose with a degree of freedom unthinkable in China. But more than that, this journey has brought me to an astonishingly diverse world that has taught me what it means to have a different perspective. Not a different opinion, but a fundamentally novel perspective. It has given me an open mind, one that is willing to acknowledge that myself, my culture, and my world does not have all the answers. I have learned from you, my teachers, my peers, people I've worked with, and people I've talked to. I am thus rewarded with what I have today, the freedom to choose, and the mindset and skills to do so. This is what we all share, the freedom to choose, from small choices, like whether we'll be taking intro to anthropology or chemistry, to choices that matter very much to us, like whether we will stay close to our families or travel very, very far away. The choices that would possibly change our world, like whether we will work or study or serve our country. And we are well prepared once we have chosen to start towards it. Prepared by our lessons in our classroom, our eye searches, our senior projects, our hedge-hedgy debates, our afternoon at work, and our summers abroad, our experiences with teamwork in sports, and service in volunteering, and by our curiosity of what life has in store for us. Today, the Casa Grande class of 2008 is graduating. We will be going into a world that is both exciting and frightening. This journey we will make together. We will have our friendships and our memories, and I believe we will be rewarded with skills, experience, and a new world we cannot even imagine. Thank you.
Memories fill our hearts with joy and sorrow, laughter and tears. Memories arouse a lifetime of carefully hidden emotions. Memories provide the link to our fellow classmates and friends, many of whom we will not ever see again. For the class of 2008, these past 4 years have been the most exciting, invigorating, stressful, and unique experience, leading us through various pathways and unexpected turns. Together, we have run over countless hurdles and overcome endless obstacles with our classmates, teammates, and friends. Yet, when asked to cite one single memory, one defining moment of our Casa Grande experience, we cannot possibly choose. Some may say it was when our varsity football team won its 5th straight SCL championship. After fighting valiantly against rival Healdsburg. For others, it was when our girls cross-country team earned a trip to the state championships for the first time in Casa history. Still, it may even be when our academic decathlon team won our 7th state title in 9 years. And of course, it may be that cold November night when our unforgettable Lady Gauchos led our soccer team against top seed Montgomery to become the first SCL team ever to win the NCS championships. I still remember that rainy Saturday night at deadline as my fellow journalists and I waited anxiously for that phone to buzz and bring good news. And when that news finally came, each and every member of our Gaucho Gazette staff was elated. Few of us played soccer, yet we all felt we were part of that winning team. But that's just what makes Casa different from other schools. Although we are proud of our Ivy League acceptances, athletic championships, or other accolades of awards and honors, we are defined by the students, faculty, administration, and staff who bring this place to life, who create the vibrant community we have inhabited these past 4 years. We are a school where everyone is on the same team, where we win and lose together. It is this team, this class, this community that I would like to thank tonight for bringing me bouts of laughter and tears, confusion and excitement. Where else will I find more than 100 seniors foregoing their daily hygiene habits of showering and teeth brushing, instead running fearfully away from a big man in fuzzy slippers who calls himself the Bear? Still, where will I find an entire school rallying behind the lead of 2 social studies teachers, coming together and collecting a record total of more than 27,000 cans for our canned food drive? But most importantly, where else, high school or college, will I find the finest collection of faculty, where teachers dedicate their valuable time to providing us with the highest quality of education, where teachers value and respect their students, where teachers coach these students to become part of our Casa Grande home team. These past few days, I have finally stepped back and looked at my 4 years at Casa, with each memory bringing a fresh round of tears. No matter where we go or how far we move, whether France or Alaska, we will forever be part of this Casa Grande team, this Casa Grande family. Mother Teresa once said, "None of us ever do great things, but we can all do small things. And with great love, together we can do something wonderful." Thank you.
graduating seniors of the class of 2008.
By the authority granted to me by the Petaluma City Schools Board of Education, I hereby accept the class of 2008 for graduation. Congratulations. Yoshio Del Villar. Maria Cassandra Sanchez. Diana Yalin Amador. Liza Jimenez. Maria de Los Angeles Oseguera. Vanessa Kaylin Ayakoka. Katie Lee Green. Alyssa Marie Haro Gomez. Allison Marie Cates. Caitlin Eileen Buck. Chao Chu Yuan. Chawan Billy Bian. Samuel Johnson. Alexis Gonzalez. Justin Marcus Bodie. Amber Elizabeth Pinson. Rashawn Lee Harlett. Rita Rose Lowe. Megan Nicole Edgebert. Alexa Ray Mombridge. Nancy Natalie Gallegos. Megan Elizabeth Kendall. Amelie Jermaine Sherry. Nicholas Joseph O'Brien. Kirsten Bronco. Melanie Ann Waring. Caitlin Elizabeth Goldberg. Caitlin Rose McMurrow. Jose Luis Chavez. Diana Lizette Gutierrez. Zulema Rivia Garnicia. Laura Flores. Mario Mejia Garcia. Christine Nicole Manila. Becca Joy Giusti. Janine Rogero. Eva Guadalupe Torres. Griselda Vargas. Noah Matthew Lemelin. Christopher Timothy Cathcart. Lorenzo Raymond Leone. Samantha Grace French. Say it for me. Okay, do it. Nora Mary O'Hagan. Heather Elizabeth Callan. Timothy James Salyer. James Patrick Donahue. Jeffrey Allen Shem. Michelle Marie Shem. Sally Mai Pham. Alicia Rose Odin. Let's fix that. Shaquan Janae White. D'Amico Enrique Adams. Irma Ortega. Juan Lee. Grace Jeanette Moore Bernal. Johanna Dominique Paramount. Jonathan Vargas. Eduardo Estrella. Edwin Sanchez. Michael Ortiz. Rupinder Singh. Radha Pakyar. Amamia de la Cour. Elizabeth Michelle Jones. Eva Maria Gonzalez. Say it for me. Cynthia Alfaro Araiza. Daisy Maria Murillo.
Corey Thomas Whistler Mask. Carl Severin Braun. Katie Louise Sanders. Jonathan Klein. Michael William Brown. Kimberly Christine
Buck. Brett Anderson, Woodring.
Daniel Edward Norton. Kevin Christopher Miller. Jamie Sean Titus. Freddie Amador. Julio Cesar Mendez. Matthew Kevin Nash. Cyril Glenn Field. Andreas Michael Horst. Karina Angeles.
Oh, yes.
Eduardo Flores. Jonathan
Sanchez.
Sarah Ashley McSweeney.
Christopher Petrosky.
Joseph Ferrer. Taylor Young. Taylor John Flower. Andy Lamb. Christopher Scott McNamara. Shannon Marie Kowalski. Christina Lee Becker. Kayla Malott. Sarana Ashley Ray. Marie Ann Haggerty. Erica Chavez. Marissa Del Camino Contreras Jimenez.
Velma Esmeralda Jimenez.
Vanessa Giraldi Bracera Coutinho. Myra Vidani. Reina Salas Mujica. Olga Ochoa Chavez. Lizette Stephanie Carrillo. Amanda Love. Stephen Cameron Lawler. Michael Drew. Jordan Ryan Kleiner. Ahmed Bustani. Chip Smith. Jesse John Bever Bonzo. Derek Squat Harris. Samantha Olivia Meyer. Kelsey Ray Press. Cleo Marie Chappell. Amanda Lynn Dunn. Caitlin Danielle White. Sarah Marie Carroll. Tony Jean DeCosta. Lindsay Marie Bianco. Brittany Rose Isaacson. Emily Jessica McCrum. Shannon Elizabeth Hope. Jamie Kathleen Hartel. Melissa Alegria. May Vaughn. Morgan Taylor. Brett Raymond Carl Smith.
Sarah Marie Perez. Chloe Elizabeth Weaver. Trevor Lawrence Patoki. John Michael Gallo. Malik Hearn. Taylor Augustus Passion. Vincent Thomas Weaver. Johnny Francis Arancio. Anthony Biazzi. Kenneth Amua Samana III. Joseph Dean Holman. Reese Joseph Hazlett. Heather Christine Bruner. Nicholas Vincent Walsh. Go ahead. Jessica Christine Rivas. Ryan David Khalil. Michael Greenwood. Jessica Cecilia Briggs.
Sabrina Lynn Soldavini. Go ahead. Melissa Renee Schultz.
Mallory Maureen Cole. Megan Frances McNair.
Christine Marie Shockey. Joseph Raymond Lucy. Chad Wayne Dunbar. Jonathan Michael Brett. Austin Chase Allen. Austin Wayne. Froman Lee. Brian Joseph Brody. Eris Wong. Alexander Giroux. Nicholas Alexander Diorio. Go ahead. Tim Nugent. Go ahead. Andrew James John McLaughlin. Jonathan J.B. Bernardino. Maxwell Williams Corbin. Christopher Dean Grisson. Kevin James Nadell. Nicholas Perry Bachman. Got it, go. Alvin Alexander Baba Oma. Israel Carrillo.
James Michael Constancio.
Got it, James, go. James Michael Constancio Lopez. Erica Renee Espinoza. Ryan Patrick Connolly. Got it. Raymond Michael Kazort Jason. Go. Bryce Allen Purdue. Tavis. Got it. Go. Jeremy Ryan Tavis. Go ahead. Benjamin Lee Foster. Jeffrey Michael Tripp. Got it, go. Ryan Murdaugh. Go ahead. Brendan Michael Clark. Go ahead. Dustin Michael Castrillon. Got it. Colblazer. Michael Patrick Colblazer. Go ahead. Megan Elise Emmanuel. Dominic Scott Maggie Miriam Dobbenfeld. Sammy Elizabeth Krautheim. Nicholas Robert Perez. Tyler Benson Morrow. Go ahead. Adam Paul Sawicki. Got it, go. Vanessa Noemi Romero. Natasha Galvez. Schwan Wu. Coleman James Taylor. Thank you. Go ahead. Nick Dillamontagna.
Julio Torres. Can you say Julio Cesar Torres?
Julio Cesar Torres. Timothy Kelly Clark. Go ahead. Zach Zuger. Go ahead. Nicholas Robert Lorenzini. Barrett Michael Hollingsworth. Brandon Miles Lesser. Jared Francis McCarthy Jr. Joseph Stephen Farua. Go ahead. Brandon Bass. Got it. Dave Wetner. Go ahead. Steve Alfaro. Go ahead. Connor Bradford Bryan. Go ahead. Chris Kilgore. Sean Sheldon. Simon Johannes. Say it for me. Got it, go. Robert Rorick Erico. Go ahead. Gregory Richard Wilson. Nicholas Bruce King. Zachary Filson Hom. Okay. Adrian Elizabeth Gogan. Go ahead. Jennifer Nicole Kareem. Go ahead. Got it. Go. Leah Becker. Holly Michelle Snyder. Ashley Elizabeth Gregory. Sabrina Marine Irene Elvira. Brianna Marie Beck. Got it. Thank you. Go ahead. Storm Glover. Justin Edward Irwin. Diana Jessica Enriquez. Federico Rodriguez Garcia. Sonia Gonzalez. Say it for me.
Maria Benito. You can just say Maria Benito.
No, I want to say it all. Vicencio. Go ahead. Maria Benito Vicencio. Say it for me. Go for it. Hilda Angelica Ramel. Go ahead. Karina Garcia Bermudez. Go for it. Ashley Marie Bernard. Go ahead. Christina Marie Creedon. Go ahead. Ashley Lynn Gerner. Jack Stanley Ruepiper. Kevin Taylor Neff. Robert Edwin Hoffman. Go ahead, Tommy. Tommy James Elliott. Sean Collins. Kevin Jeffrey Buckley. Brittany Jill Marenko. Anna Marie Ispuru. No. Okay. Kristen Edith Kendall. Got it. Karen Infinithong. Go ahead. Brittany Rachel Paula. Okay. Walk. Brittany Renee Chapala.
Nicholas Robert Rucho.
Got it. Go. Nicholas Robert Rucho. Sam Harris Chisholm. Nicholas David Fulop Wagner.
Stephanie Marie Roden. Angelica Leilani, Illinois. Sarah Alexis Santos. Leanna Mariko Feiner. Rachel Midori Feiner. Alicia Marie Carney. Christopher John Castaneda. Nicole Michelle Sutter. Sarah Marie Pasco. Katie Mandolin Dubacher. Jennifer Napua Ray. Stephen Gugan. Sarah Cabrini DeBruin. Justin Forrest Digger. Nathan Allen LaFleche. Derek Maurice Baldwin. Brandon Michael Montgomery Griffith. Andrew Martin Holstead. Ben J. Vizcaíno. Nicole Nadine Mitchell. Sabina Ichika Ahmed. Amajo Singh Toor. Vikram Prateek Shukla. Mabel Sanchez. Giselle Monique Gomez. Stephanie Arroyo. Nancy Hernandez. Ozelle Viva. Monica Sololorio. Rosa Margarita Mendoza. Karen Amanda Gallardo. Christian Delta. Makula Jessica. Johnson, stand there. Christine Ellen Kirby. Alyssa Marie Benjamin. Jenna Ray Asio. Shelby Kathleen Stendahl. Jessica Turner. Dee Dee King. Lizzie Yeager. Lindsay Maria Tedrow. Tiffany. Alicia Marie Perez. Lindsay Patricia Snow. Anthony Joseph Martinez. Douglas Keith Lindsay. Joshua Aaron Bruce. Scott Grotto. Colin. Paul Trombetta. Chris Freeman. Edgar Farias Aviles. Dylan Johnson. Jeremy Pond. Damian Lopez. Devon Nicole Reedus. Richard Smith. Matthews Lawyer. Rose Soleil.
¿Dónde se me fue?